Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number 1 versus number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
From the shotgun, the inside give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Ducks will hustle to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia.
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you've got to worry about him in the running game. And there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this front.
To the air, it's Gabriel. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Dogs!
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle.
The extra point is blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Finds finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Pinned just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
The Ducks will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, the defense holds.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it and maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that.
And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Linebackers have a tough job, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run. But you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He tries to take the top off. And it's caught inside the 25. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive, Red.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Looking for the score. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Got it in the middle, it's Etienne. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The play action fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Etienne.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He gets a hand on it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Excellent field position here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional, and they're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
He wants to throw. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's back. Trying to get to him. Keeps looking downfield. Into the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
Well, the tight end was in blocking on that play. The quarterback just kind of freaked out. He was just trying to find someone to outlet and dump the football to. He found the tight end. He wasn't expecting it, and as a result, loses yards of the catch.
Fires to the big fountain. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a man. It's back. Steps away to find some room. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much. Take the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now improvising. Pressure in his face and he lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give as they work on that clock. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Pocket starts to collapse. Snagged in the middle. It's Kelp. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get into those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
They'll run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. To the air, it's back. Fires to the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. The 50, the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown!
Boy, I know your bitch ass ain't talking about some bullshit, nigga. You been getting bullshit all fucking game, clown ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I ain't got to, nigga. You doing enough for me, clown. That ain't nothing for me. Bruh, you putting on for your channel. You okay. You putting on for your channel. You okay. You okay. But you doing it, though, nigga. The fuck? You speaking for me, dummy. You doing it for you. Boy, you ain't got enough bass in your motherfucking your voice, nigga. You ain't got enough bass in your voice, man. It sound like you inhale helium. It sound like you inhale helium before you start a sentence. Stop blowing up balloons for a living, Publix ass nigga. Nigga work at Publix, stupid ass nigga. Hey, let me get that number 5 balloon. Let me get that number 5 balloon, okay? Let me get that number 5 balloon, clown ass nigga. Let me get that number 5 balloon. Bro, you inhale helium, bro, when you talk. It's okay, though, bro. It's okay. You inhale helium, bro. It's okay. Bro, you ain't got enough bass for me, bro. Bro, what? Y'all niggas is weird, bro. Where you get that from, bro? You can't be tough talking like that, bro. You're not tough speaking like that. That don't make you tough. What the fuck you say the gayest shit that try to sound tough? Those don't correlate, nigga. Those don't correlate. Tough guys ain't gotta say gay shit to get their point across. Goofy. That nigga wanna be tough so bad. That nigga wanna be tough so bad, clown ass nigga. Get your goof ass out of here. Goof ass nigga, he goofy, man. This nigga goofy, man. What? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. You goofy. You goofy, nigga. You hope. You hope. You hope. You hope. You hope, nigga. Man, you a bitch, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. You a bitch, man. You a bitch. You talking about bail, nigga. I done threw so many picks to you. You talking about bail. I am fucking with you. What you mean? You only up 8. What are you saying? I'm confused. What are you saying? What are you saying? And you got a little bitch ass touchdown, bro. You can't throw the ball. Yo, bitch ass can't throw the ball, nigga. You know how many picks you got? You got like 4 picks, man. The fuck is he talking about? That nigga got like 4 picks, Goofy. No, bro. Let me check the stat. Let me check the stats on your bitch ass, cause you got a lot of mouth. Let me check the stats and see how many picks you got. Let's see how many picks you got, nigga. Boy, you got 3 turnovers, stupid ass boy. You got 3 turnovers. Barely, nigga. And still in the game. And I'm still in the game. Next question. And I'm still in the game. The turnovers don't matter, bro. It's all about the score, bro. It's all about the score, bro. Bro, I've outscored you this quarter alone, bro. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? oh, you know that nigga said old body bitch. Bro, the more you talk, you sound like a female, bro. You a stud, nigga. You sound like a stud. Shut your studdy ass up, nigga. You a stud. I'm talking to a stud trying to be a nigga. Shut your clown ass up, nigga. You's a stud, nigga. The fuck out of here, nigga. No wonder you can't put no bass in your voice, nigga. You strap your titties down, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga out here strapping his titties down. They're trying to sound tough. I said put some bass in your voice. This nigga got weaker. This nigga got weaker. I said put some bass in your voice. This nigga got weaker. Goof ass. Nigga, get your clown ass out of here, man. Nigga out here strapping his titties down trying to talk to me tough. Get your ass out of here, man. Shut up, little nigga. Shut up, little nigga. Nigga out here strapping his titties down. This nigga out here strapping his titties down. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, bro. You's a bitch, man. You's a bitch, little nigga. You's a bitch, little nigga. I hope he missed that bitch, too. Let's go. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, man. Bro, you ain't got enough to beat me, bro. You ain't got enough to beat me. Close what? Go on mute. But what the fuck is you talking about? Go on mute. Bruh, you don't talk tough for me, bruh. You don't talk tough to me, bruh. You don't sound tough, bruh. If a nigga gotta keep saying bitch, he definitely got them tendencies, bruh. Bruh, you keep saying bitch, bruh. I knew you was a faggot, bruh. You keep saying bitch. Real niggas don't say bitch. Real niggas don't say bitch, man. Real niggas don't say bitch, bruh. You saying that word too loosely, bruh. You saying that word too loosely, clown. Clown ass nigga. That nigga saying that shit too loose, man. Bruh, you's a clown, bro. You's a clown. I'll run it back, nigga. It ain't nothing. I'll run it back. You want to run it back? Do you want to run it back? Do you want to run it back, clown ass nigga? Do you want to run it back? Do you want to run? Okay. Let's go there. Matter of fact, let's go. I'm finna add you right now, nigga. What you on the PS5? Bitch ass nigga, I'm finna add you right now, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm on you right now, boy. Hold on. I'm on you right now, bro. This one game, bro. That shit don't do nothing for me, bro. That shit don't do nothing for me, bro. That shit don't do nothing, bro. I don't even play with this team. Hey, I just added you, bro. Add me back, man. Add me back. We finna play again.
What's your go-to play
bro,
here in the passing game? Where's the match?
Bro, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Are you gonna run it back, bro? But I done already added you, nigga. You ain't confirmed or deny, nigga. I done already added you, goofy. Let's go. We finna run it, nigga. Bullshit, nigga. You talking all that crazy shit, nigga. You don't know who you dealing with, what? That shit sound good. Nigga don't even know who he dealing with. Do he know who he dealing with? I don't think he know. I don't think he know who he dealing with. Yeah, I don't think he know. I'm cool with that shit. I ain't got but one loss. I don't think that nigga know who he dealing with. Let's go. Let go, nigga. Nigga don't wanna do shit, nigga. We finna line up, nigga. Yeah, you talking about? We finna line up, nigga. Yeah, nigga, let go. Let go, nigga. Let go. Run that shit. You talking all that shit. We gonna see what you about. Nigga ducking smoke. That's what I be talking about, bruh. Niggas be ducking smoke. Nigga don't want this shit. Nigga don't want these fucking problems, man. Stop talking that big boy shit if you not like that. The fuck we talking about, man? You running it, but you ain't really standing on that shit, though. The fuck we talking about, nigga? Yeah, nigga, where you at, man? You bullshitting, little ass nigga. Where you at, nigga? We don't duck smoke, boy. Fuck wrong with you? What? Don't duck, nigga. Exactly. Clown. That's what I thought, nigga. Y'all be running that bullshit, nigga. You be running that bullshit, nigga. What we doing? I sent you the motherfucking request, clown ass nigga. You don't want to see me. Exactly. Just say that, nigga. The fuck we talking about? Nigga be talking that good shit, but can't really play. The fuck wrong with you, nigga? What I be talking about? Niggas be talking crazy. Nigga ain't really like that, man. Niggas ain't really like that. I don't even play with them motherfucking boys. That's what's crazy. I really don't play with them niggas like that. Go, man. What's up, girl? What you doing?
For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only two words are necessary.
Target.
Down.
Yeah.
And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today.
Slide back a little bit, okay?
We've got a sensational matchup
there you go.
for you. Fans been filing in and getting ready for this game.
What? Now what?
From the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo.
Man, you could tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He fires one deep over the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Florida. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Number 3. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Patterson. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. It's a flea flicker. He lofts one down the sideline. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A little trickeration is always in order, especially when you execute like that.
You ain't lying. I'll tell you what, you always put these in practice. You always practice them. But you got to have that feel and that timing of when to call it. Perfect timing, rewarded with a touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. He'll try it again. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Now the play fake. He's going for it all. And that pass picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackle.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Arizona comes out with another first down. Finds his big tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute execute, and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabs it in the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
How about the quarterback there, buying a little bit of time, a little Houdini act, breaking the tackle, breaking the sack. Maybe now you want him to get his eyes back downfield and try to make a play, but the pressure definitely sped him up and forced the incompletion.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Arizona! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he added the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is...
He unleashes a long one. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up. Because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting the hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. To throw, it's Lagway. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going for it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Arizona 21, Florida.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays, the gloves are so good, the hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll run the option. Now the toss. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets a head of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll go to the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going to fire deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just... They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 8th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers, for EA Sports.